You say slow down. I don't like to move too fast. It drowns the truth with things that are not real, and I
Good evening, sir. මුලින්ම ආදරෙන් ආයුබෝවන් කියලා සියලු දෙනා පිළිගන්නවා. අද අපි එකතු වෙලා ඉන්නේ නැවේ පාලන මැදිරිය ගැන කතා කරන්න. නැවක් දැකලා තිබුණාට නැවේ පාලන මැදිරිය ගැන දැකලා නැහැ නේ. ඉතින් අපි අද කල්පනා කරා නැවේ පාලන මැදිරිය කොහොමද කියලා පෙන්නන්න. ඒකට අපිට කතාවක් තියෙනවා. හැමෝටම වාහන පදින්න පුළුවන් වුණාට හැමෝටම නැව පදින්න බෑ කියලා. ඔව්. ඉතින් නැවට එන්න බෑ. ඉතින් නැවක් එළවනකම් ඒක ගොඩක් අමාරු වැඩක්. නමුත් ඒක පුරුදු වුණාට පස්සේ ඒක ලොකු දෙයක් නෙමෙයි. අපි බලමු අද අපිත් එක්ක එකතු වෙලා ඉන්නවා අපේ තර්ඩ් ඔෆිසර්. මේක තමයි අපේ කන්ට්‍රෝල් රූම් එක. එහෙම නැත්නම් අපි කියන බ්‍රිජ් එක. බ්‍රිජ් එකේ ප්‍රධාන කාර්යය තමයි නැවේ ගමන්පතේ තීරණය කිරීම, නැවේ වේගය සහ දිශාව පාලනය කිරීම, සංවේදන කටයුතු, අනිකුත් නැව සමග වෙරළ සංවේදන මධ්‍යස්ථාන සමග. නැව මුහුදු ගමනකට ආරක්ෂාකාරී මුහුදු ගමනකට මෙතන තියෙන සියලුම උපකරණ ගොඩක් ප්‍රයෝජනවත්. අපේ තර්ඩ් ඔෆිසර් ඉන්නවා නැවේ. අපි ඕගෙන් ආල් බලමු. කින් එක මේ පිළිබඳව ගොඩක් විස්තර. Third officer, this is with me.
Yeah.
Explain this well.
Yeah.
So, where do we start, sir?
We will start with the autopilot here. Like how we drive our vehicles, cars, same way we drive our ship. We have hand steering, but we don't usually use hand steering. We keep on the autopilot during sea passage. And whenever we are in coastal waters, when we want our helm to quickly respond, that time we change over. Just come closer. Here it is on auto mode. We can just switch to manual mode. Just press for 3 seconds, it will go to manual mode, and then it will activate the steering gear. So this is our steering gear system. We can also go to emergency in case our steering is failed. We can choose to non-follow-up mode, where we can use these things to steer to port side, starboard side. That's it. We can see the rate of turn there, rate of turn there. Here also we can see the rate of turn. This is whole thing. Okay.
Now,
Okay. Now we'll go. Company is called EGDIS, Electronic Chart Display Information System. It is same like a GPS what we use ashore. So here we have our very own my country India. Here we have Sri Lanka. And here, yeah, this is your country. So, and here we are in the South Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, this is used only for the anti-grounding capabilities. Like we can see the depth of the ocean at wherever we are, and we can see the position. It is taking feed from all the sensors. Like for the position, it is taking GPS. We have 2 GPSs there, GPS 1 and GPS 2. Then we have heading. It is taking from the gyro. Then everything sensors are fitted here. Okay, this is EGDIS.
yeah.
Then after that we have radars. We have 2 radars. This is X band, another one is S band radar. Okay, there is a requirement for some vessels based upon solar's requirements. We have 2 radars. So this is X band radar. So basically the difference between these 2 radar is the wavelength and the frequency. This is 9 gigahertz, other one is 3 gigahertz. So 9 gigahertz, that means it can give a clear picture of a target. So in a close range, it will paint the target more accurately than the S band radar. And on the contrary, S band radar gives the early detection of the targets which are very far. So that is the main difference. And also whenever somebody is in distress, when they use the SART, search and rescue transponder, it will appear here on the X band radar, not on the S band radar. So we have to be careful about this. So here, if some target we see, if target is within the range, it will pop up here, it will paint it here. The radar is sending waves are hitting back, coming back, and it will paint here. So, and based upon we have ARPA, automatic radar plotting aid. It will calculate the closest point of approach, time to closest point of approach, and from there we can see all the data. So moving on, and here we have S-band radar is good for the long range scanning. It will also work in bad weather. It will paint the targets actually. So this is with the radars. So now, okay, here we have BNMAS panel, bridge navigation watch alarm system. It is actually a 12 minutes of time period. If I don't every 12 minutes, it is actually to see whether the officer on the watch is doing his job or not. If he is not touching anything, if he is not doing any action on the equipments, this will go to 0. It will give 15 seconds of flickering will be there for red flickering, and after that it will give alarm, and if alarm is not acknowledged, it will go to chief officer, second officer, third officer's cabin. Okay,
security system.
Yeah, security system. Moving on, here we have AIS. AIS is automatic identification system, where we get the data for all the ships in the vicinity for 30 to 50 nautical miles, mostly 40 nautical miles. Here we have VHF, we have 2 VHF, we are in sea area 3, we are sea area 3, so we have VHF, we have MFHF, and we have SATC there. Okay, here it is same like how we change the gear of our motorcycle, same we can change this is engine control for the ships. We can just go to reverse mode, decrease our speed. Currently we are at full speed. Here our RPM 88.7 is our RPM, max RPM now. Okay, this here we have, as I said, satellite. If we receive any distress or something, we can just acknowledge here. If I want to send the distress over a satellite system, because we are we are more than we are away from the land so much that we are not in control of any MFHF radio station. So this is whenever we are in say area A3, we have to have the SATC. So we can send the distress from SATC, we can send distress from other things. So now moving on, we have again VDR panel here. Here we have external panel for engine room. If some engine alarm is there, we have dead men's alarm panel in the engine room. Okay.
ඉතින් මේ තමයි නැවේ ආරක්ෂිත ගමනට අත්‍යවශ්‍ය නවීන තාක්ෂණින් යුතු උපකරණ. සමහර අය අහනවා අපේ නැවේ මොනවද කරන්න කියලා. නැවේ එලවන්නේ අපි. නැවේ ආරක්ෂිත ගමනට මගේ රාජකාරී කොටසක් වෙන සුඛානුම හැසිරවීම, අවට තියෙන නැව් සහ අනිකුත් දේවල් නිරීක්ෂණය කිරීම මගේ රාජකාරියේ කොටසක්. ඉතින් අපි නැවතත් අලුත් වීඩියෝ එකකින් හමු වෙමු. වෙනද වගේම හදවතින් ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා මට මෙන්න ඔබට ජය. Actually, sir, this is a very valuable video. Thank you very much for your support. I wish you all the best for your future.
Thank you. Best of luck for your YouTube journey also. Thank you.